14 shows like The Summer I Turned Pretty to watch after the series finale. The Summer I Turned Pretty, based on the best-selling novel trilogy by Jenny Han, follows Belly Conklin, Lola Tung, as she grapples with a complicated love triangle between brothers Conrad, Christopher Briney, and Jeremiah Fisher, Gavin Casalegno. Season 3 brought Belly's romantic turmoil to a peak, ultimately leading her to star a new chapter in Paris, far away from Cousins Beach and the Fisher brothers. Nearly 3 years after its premiere, the series concluded on September 17 with a finale that left viewers longing for more. If you finished watching the series and find yourself craving more love triangles, summer romances or heartfelt book-to-screen adaptations, there are plenty of other titles you can check out to fill the Summer I Turned Pretty void. From book adaptations to coming-of-age love stories, here are 14 shows like The Summer I Turned Pretty to watch. If Belly's Summer in Cousins Beach has you dreaming of sandy toes and sunsets, Outer Banks might fill the coastal void. Set in North Carolina's Outer Banks, the series follows John B. Chase Stokes, as he and his friends go on a treasure hunt linked to his father's disappearance. Watch Outer Banks on Netflix. My Life with the Walter Boys, another brother love triangle. Anyone? In My Life with the Walter Boys, Jackie, Nikki Rodriguez, leaves her Manhattan life behind after a tragic event and moves to a small town in Colorado to live with the Walter family. If you're invested in the Team Conrad versus Team Jeremiah debate, you'll love deciding whether you're Team Alex or Team Cole. Watch My Life with the Walter Boys on Netflix. XO Kitty Han is the mastermind behind both The Summer I Turned Pretty and XO Kitty, a spin-off of Han's To All the Boys book trilogy. The Netflix original series follows Kitty Covey, the younger sister of Lara Jean Lana Condor, as she embarks on her own romantic journey at a boarding school in Seoul. Like Belly, Kitty learns to navigate young love, complex relationships and the challenges of growing up. Watch XO Kitty on Netflix. One Day. If you love the flashbacks of Belly and the Fisher brothers through the years, One Day takes that nostalgia to a whole new level. In this heart-wrenching series, each episode is a year in Emma's, Ambika Maud, and Dexter's, Leo Woodall lives. Like in The Summer I Turned Pretty, a young crush sometimes takes years to develop into something real, but there's nothing like waiting on a slow-burn romance. Watch One Day on Netflix. Dawson's Creek. The Summer I Turned Pretty isn't the only romantic series filmed in Wilmington, North Carolina. Set against the same picturesque backdrop, Dawson's Creek chronicles the lives of a close-knit group of friends as they navigate adolescence in the fictional small New England town of Capeside, Massachusetts. Watch Dawson's Creek on Hulu. One Tree Hill. Although it's set in the fictional town of Tree Hill, One Tree Hill also shares The Summer I Turned Pretty's Wilmington filming location. The series follows half-brothers Nathan, James Lafferty, and Lucas Scott, Chad Michael Murray, as they rival on the basketball court and navigate their friendships, relationships and family dynamics. Watch One Tree Hill on Hulu. Like The Summer I Turned Pretty, Maxton Hall is based on a series of novels, written by Mona Caston. When Ruby, Harriet Herbig Matten, accidentally uncovers an explosive secret at her prestigious high school, millionaire heir James, Damien Hardung, has to keep her close. If you thought Conrad and Belly had palpable chemistry, just wait until you see the passion behind these two. Watch Maxton Hall on Prime Video. Heartstopper. Like The Summer I Turned Pretty, Netflix's original series Heartstopper is adapted from a book series, this time by Alice Oseman. It chronicles the romance between two teenage boys, Nick Nelson, Kit Connor, and Charlie Spring, Joe Locke. Heartstopper has 3 seasons and a star-studded cast, including Olivia Colman and Bridgerton alum Jonathan Bailey. It will end with a movie, which will adapt Oseman's upcoming 6th and final Heartstopper novel and the 2020 Nick and Charlie novella. Watch Heartstopper on Netflix. All-American. If you love the slow-burn friends-to-lovers story in The Summer I Turned Pretty, then All-American might be for you. When a South Crenshaw High School football player, Spencer James Daniel Ezra, is recruited to play for a team in Beverly Hills, he seizes the opportunity and moves in with his coach and teammate. It's even based on a true story. Similar to The Summer I Turned Pretty, Never Have I Ever follows a young girl in high school as she navigates the complex emotions of grief, love, friendship and self-discovery. Both series were the breakout roles for their leads, Tung and Matreyi Ramakrishnan respectively, and both of their characters are in complicated love triangles. Although the sunny season always ends in the summer I Turned Pretty, blue waters and sunny skies are seemingly year-round in Orange County, California, where the OC was set. In the early 2000s series, a troubled teenager is taken in by a public defender at his luxurious home in Newport Beach, California, where he has to adjust to an unfamiliar upper-class lifestyle full of secrets and drama. If you enjoy the growing tension of Belly's arguments with the Fisher brothers in The Summer I Turned Pretty, you'll likely find a similar thrill in the enemies-to-lovers dynamic of My Lady Jane. When Lady Jane Grey, Emily Bader, unexpectedly finds herself crowned queen overnight, she is faced with danger and deceit while wrestling with her complex emotions for an unexpected love interest, Edward Blumel. So please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel.